Okay, so, hello guys, it's me, Gaming Star here, and I am back with another episode of Splatoon 3. Last time we had basically finished off the main story, Return to My Millions, Arena, and we basically did the final level. We basically did the final level, the Return to Arena, we did that, and, well, we got the final log, so... And also the teddy bear ear, so those are eternal, but I'm sometimes social line this one. I can show you guys what they actually look like on my main file, which I do have that, but yeah. I'll do that later. But this time I'm going to go ahead and start off side order. So we're going to have to get topless square. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Let's go. So, now that we finished that up, now that we finished up Altarena in its entirety, the majority of Altarena, we're going to start off side order. Well, here we go. So I'll do that. Basically, this is gonna be a bit different compared to how normally. This is gonna be a bit different. So I'll see how I'm gonna do like each weapon like into a separate episode. If you guys want to see the failures all in one, if I do fail, that is. But we'll see how that works. I'll have to figure it out. Hey, hello, up and animate. Also, by the way, your Agent 8 file actually does transfer from Octo Expansion. I unfortunately don't have that in my main file because, well, yeah, my Splatoon 2 files actually on my band switch. That's why. Yo, hey, you awake or what? Do you know who you are? Exact file from Octo Expansion, so it actually transfers your exact look from Michael. Hey, Bruce, feeling good? What about a headache? You okay? Let's see what we can go with. This is the one I had for my Let's Play, so we'll go with... It was actually this one. Oh, gee. Can you see me? Let me get a close look. We'll switch it up a little with like a little, yeah, there. That's the 8, I know. Yeah, times rule doesn't matter much. Here we go. Nice. If you hadn't come around, I didn't... What's up? I got something on my face? Oh, right, you wouldn't recognize me. No, for serious, I'm legit Pearl. I'm sure I got... I'm not sure I got this way, but here I am. Not sure how where Marina went either. She's supposed to be with me. Hey, don't tell me you don't remember Marina either. It's cool, you just woke up. Might take some time to get your head clear. That's regular me on the left, okay? And the one on the right is Marina. You got an idea where we should go from here? Marina's usually around to help me out with that. Oh, duh. We should go find Marina. She'll know what to do. Come on, Nate. Let's get going. This place kind of looks like a topless square, but how did it get like this? Marina! Lockers. Marina, are you up there? Hang on, we're coming up for you now. Shake a leg, hey. We just off the tower. So there's swing here. There's this metro. I love how the metro is just over there. Here we go. Just got it going. So it's gonna be our first run. It's gonna be our first run, and then later there's we only start with one palette, so basically palettes are different weapons. I'll get into that. This is for real. Wherever we are, it's nothing like the topless squares are. I'm getting TVs. Keep your eyes open. Heads up, Pate. That's the basic tutorial. I don't have to say much about this one. The first run is only 10 floors, which is not much really. I remember thinking, damn, is it over? No, it's not. It was just trouble's coming. Abuse these. Oh, fuck yeah, dualies. Let's go. My faves. Alright, I love dualies. I'm a dualie rainbow anyways. Let's go. You remember your way around the weapon, right? Press ZR to show them. Yeah, so basically a little tutorial. More incoming. So yeah, we have different types of enemies here, and like, you're gonna do a lot. You're gonna be here for a while. It's about replayability, which is basically a major... It's about replay value. Which is basically what this mode's about. Is, you know... Who I think is the last of them. Oh, where'd that weapon come from? I don't know. It just goes mine. It felt like something I had in me, you know? But never mind that. The elevator's running again. We can sit and scratch our heads all the way, but what about our answers over there? Let's give them a beat. Here we go. You with those fish we busted up. Sick it, mate. Cool it, I'm not your enemy. Just another bystander who got sucked in. I take it you two follow Marina's voice here? Say, what, you know Marina too? As for Marina and me, we go way back. For real? Yo, leave that next time. I'm Pearl, and this is 8. Cool meeting you, Act. I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm sorry. I've been in the area since I came to. I heard Marina's voice from up the Spire, so I came to find her. But those bony fish found me first. I called them gelatons. They're why I dropped in the elevator. The Spire's crammed with gelatons. This wound they gave me was healed, so I'm stuck. Yikes, things are looking good for the home team, huh? Don't get us out yet. I've been waiting for an octoling with a drone. You said your name was 8? You're the one I needed to see. Okay, Pearl. Now check out what happens when you set a color chip into the palette. Palette? I'm supposed to know what that is? Oh, so you're talking about this thing. You got it. Now set the color chip in. Okay, but whatever happens is on you. Here goes nothing, 8. Snap on the chip in there. Whoa, isn't it? Did your weapon just get stronger? You said a whole bunch of colored chips in here. You can walk all over those fishy freaks. Oh yeah, trust me. Now the player chip's right, you can make it all the way up to the top. Whatever's going on in the city, Marina's in the thick of it, or I'm assuming. But his injuries left me sidelined, our strike team will be limited to do too. We're on it, Act. Deep breaths, 8. It's time for you to go find Marina. Alright, hit the button for the top floor already. Love to, but this elevator only goes up one floor at a time. Then why are there other buttons? What's the point? But how come? You mean I gotta be patient? Yes. I'm gonna hurry myself, but we believe we were dealt, so we'll just have to take this little by little. Now then, we're almost at the next floor. Are you two ready? So yeah, we only have 10 floors in this case, which is not much in the first run. Then we have like 30 up to that. It's also not that much either. It goes by in a jiffy once you know what you're doing. Trust me. I did multiple runs. So we're up the first floor right above the foyer. Each floor's objective you need to clear. Take care of that and you go to another floor. The objective here is to destroy that portal. So there's 3 different types of objective floors. Also, you set your palette as a main damage distant colored chip. So now you set it, shoot armor distance. And practice target right there. Well, hey, when it's time to jump into the mix. I'm going in, boys. The cage will take you across. We only have 3 lives, so we at least have some chances. Which I'm good to have. Again, we'll have to play our cards, literally, play our chips just right. I don't think we ever see this floor ever again, do we? It's just called first floor. Creative. Wow, game. Very creative. I get the whole, like, oh, like, you know, it's very monochrome, literally almost all white. So I totally get the reason why, but, like, still, it's just kind of boring to see. It's like Breath of the Wild shrines, if you know what, if you know. It's like Breath of the Wild shrines, like, it's the same thing every single time. I get what is going for after a while. So you see the next floor details in the color chip you'll get. The color chip is poisoning, to tell you what. School, don't teach you all the experience of it, right? Yeah. Let's go. Can't 3 portals this time. Same just before, no props. The poison can unite their enemies. Oh, where do I see some shit? So there's a portal one. There's also the ones with like the if you know like the territory ones, like those. Yeah, those are there too. And then those are the ones where you chase down enemies in order to basically get rid of them. Those again, there's like 3 types in total. You basically see those 3 types with different difficulties. Well, we'll get to it when we see it. And you ran out of it very quickly. So I highly recommend playing your cards just right. There's like a few different types of chips. There's the lucky chips, and then there's the chips that, you know, there's lucky chips, the drone, which revolves around Pearl, using her, things like that. You guys gotta be aware of like what you're doing. So like be aware of like what you're gonna do. So really, it's not much. I just noticed that the music is actually different, like, for the first run, versus I'd never really noticed that until now. So your handling is like, bro, maybe you have it takes 3 to the top. I was gonna ask about that. How come you know so much about this place, Act? Fair question. Everything I'm telling you, I'm bullying from the elevator console. At least Marina did, though I don't blame her for the spectacle. For real? I guess it's true that Marina's a turbo nerd and uses machines. If you went to the same school, I'm not surprised you can do the same stuff. Well, if she was a few ranks above me, I wouldn't put her in my league. By the way, here's your next call chip. Lucky bomb drops. Lucky bomb? Lucky for who? These lucky drops will appear, enemies explode and big damage. So these are, okay. If you have a whole bunch of these set, holy shit, it is like, it is. Oh, it is wonderful. It is wonderful when you get a whole bunch of those. Oh my god. Man, I would laugh, man. Those are so good to have. Seriously, I highly recommend those. Hey, you said like monsters explode on their own. Yeah, they're just right. No, that shouldn't hurt you. They don't hurt you. So yeah, it's just tutorial. This is just the first tutorial. The first 10 floors are just tutorials to learn how the game works, how the specific mode works, how side order works. I really don't have to say much about this. I really don't. The game kind of says it for itself, but yeah, it's not much. Honestly, this is not that hard. Some people complain it is, but once you play some Rouge likes, it's really not that hard. I played a couple of Rouge likes like Hades and stuff, so I'm not really. I have a little bit of experience with Rouge likes, but I haven't actually finished them 100%. Hades. This is the only Rouge I've actually ever finished. Not even joking. Maybe because of just time. I don't know. Maybe because it was like too much time for me. But really, though, these are honestly pretty. Like kind of like baby Spurs, which like rogue kind of. Good hustle. Gotta load that next floor for you. So the membucks, basically they're like a currency. They're like your temporary currency. And then you have permanent currency, which is from pearls, which we'll get into that. So there's, you get sometimes doubles, which basically means like, oh, you get 2. And there's also bonuses and there's also dangers. We'll get into those. Oh yeah, splat zones. Oh, I hate splat zones. Yeah, splat zones. God damn it. I haven't played splat zones in ages, but man, I hate splat zones. This kind of reminds me of Super Mario World, you know, like of the... Hey, here we go. Also, there's a couple of different enemies. One of these is these fuckers. These are the enemies that I despise. I hate these guys with a passion, because you know what they do? They can take over your zone so easily, and it is so painful, and I hate them. Like, I seriously hate them so much with a passion. These guys can take over your zones way too quickly. It's kind of ridiculous, but they do, and I hate them for it. So I highly recommend getting rid of them. Like, the first enemy you should get rid of is these guys, because they will be annoying, and they will take over your zone pretty much immediately. They are very quick to take over your zones, so just something I recommend. Just be careful with that. Ah, yeah, we're on a roll. You know, this drone's body's not bad if it means taking it everywhere. Next collect chip will help with that too. Use it ready with our rally date. Let me use killer whale. Now we're talking. Here we go. So yeah, first 10 floors are not much really. Next floor time the bust out a killer whale. What? More like killer fail. Bro, you can't use your drone features until the drone gauge is full. No kidding? Fine. There's also drone batteries, which you can get a chip for that if you want to spawn them. They don't spawn at first, you actually have to get a chip for that. Turbine Tower. I actually like this one. The Turbine Tower is actually my personal favorite. I like these. I don't know, I like the Turbine Tower. These are actually my personal favorites. I'm not gonna lie, I love the Turbine Tower. These are actually my favorites, like to go through. I always pick these runs. These are my personal favorite to go through most of the time. Even the more difficult ones. I like this the most. Just me. Alright. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like even this song here in the background reminds me of like something out of Breath of the Wild. You could not convince me otherwise. It really is something out of Breath of the Wild. It reminds me of like, almost like, you know, like the, you know, like one of the shrines, like there's a song when like the Guardians show up. It literally reminds me of that. I'm not even kidding. It just does. The soundtrack in this game is actually pretty good. especially this, especially the side order. But that one definitely reminded me a lot of Breath of the Wild. Now that I listen to it more. Now that I listen to it more without freaking out, I'm like, yeah, it reminds me a lot of Breath of the Wild. I didn't even notice until now. And I kept playing this mode for hours the first time. I took off the hook, the world's powerful power team. Huh, so Marina hit it big as an artist, did she? Marina, hang on, girl, we're on our way. I did not like the sound of us. Pick up the pace. Yeah, good call. Alright, main range. Also, chips are randomized each time, and floors are usually randomized. I don't know if the first run is totally randomized. I think the first run is actually not randomized. Or am I wrong? I don't know if I am or not. Yeah, I think the first run is actually totally is actually like set. Mostly set. But the chips are randomized. Later on, the floors do them. Oh. There you go. Oh, you fuckers. So yeah, with Pearl does that. It basically just gets rid of the portal for a bit. These portals shuts them off for a while. And then you can like do this. Get rid of you. I'm not too worried about the first run, honestly. I'm not too worried about it. The other runs I'm more worried about though, especially with other weapon types. Especially with certain weapons that I'm not exactly the greatest with, but we'll see how that goes. I'm thinking about it. Well, I'll go for it. All weapons. And I think for the Octo shot, I think I'll go ahead and do that on like my main and try to get no hacks run. I'm done with that one, hopefully. So this one you guys should choose whatever. Alright, so we got Max Lucky Chain. Increases the Lucky Chain maximum. The longer the chain, the more likely enemies are to drop items. Main ink coverage. And dodge roll attack. Or go with dodge roll. Also, 8 balls return. I remember thinking, oh no, 8 balls again, but surprisingly, 8 balls in this are actually not that bad. 8 balls. Oh man, not those things again. The good thing is that they won't ever fall off the stage. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I know this is a bit weird to say, but I actually kind of do miss it when 8 balls used to fall off the edge and just like make you fail so badly. A part of me misses that, but at the same time, I kind of don't. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, dude, I am not gonna lie when I say I both miss it, but I don't. It's like so confusing to me because I both kind of miss the idea of the 8 ball falling off the edge, but I also don't miss it because I'm like, man, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I miss it, but I don't. I'm like, ah, why does it fall off the edge? But at the same time, like, yeah, it doesn't fall off the edge. I have like a kind of like a weird thing with that where I miss it, but I don't. Hope she's doing alright. She's getting a little bit burnt out lately. I guess he's still got a world tour to finish, but after that, I promise we can find a quiet spot together, take it easy for a while. So we gotta save her first fast. It's not like Marina met the right people after she got free, but this is Marina we're talking about, so I expect as much. Well, you know what they say, no one knows like the folks you grew up with. Plus, Marina had to learn the language when she got a grade topless, so you gotta figure out she struggled at least a little. I'll have to sit down and swap Marina stories, but this ain't the time. Every second we use we're chewing the Faz and finding her. Maining coverage or max lucky chain? I'll go with maining coverage for this case. Because, well, more ink coverage, so I'm gonna go with that. Sometimes certain chips benefit from weapons, while they don't. So you have to be aware of which chips work with which weapon types. And you're not gonna have to be aware of that. Do ones that are gonna benefit you in the long run. And check this out, new enemies. Those are, they're gelatin just like the rest. We only have to beat 3 to clear the floor. Wheels for feet. Oh, fuck these guys. Great. Them again. But you can do funny things with them. You could throw them off the edge. If you have like increased knockback, you could throw them off the edge. So like you could literally just like toss them off the edge and they get killed. It's amazing. You can do that. Like that. Yeah, just like that. I had to. We're at pretty high now, huh? Bet we're racking up color chips. See for yourself, you can press X to check the palette. Color chip tones. So basically like the effects, so you have tones, and it also changes your ink as well, like the pattern of your ink and stuff, which is pretty cool. Even your like your color changes depending on like how many, like what color palette you use the most and stuff like that. So scrolling shelf floor. That chip is max lucky chain. So yeah, so basically you really want to go with those, especially like if you have like portals like these. Brunk! Get out of here. Boom. There we go. Not bad. I mean, this is the first run. It's like nothing. Later on, though. Oh man, especially with certain weapons, it makes it difficult. And that was supposed to be hard. Please, that was bitch easy. I feel like Marina when you say that. But I don't know if that's Let's go find Marina. Control room. So this is gonna be the final floor. Here we go. Control room. I noticed one of the details is there's Pearl's crown and let me see. Yeah, like some octo machinery, signs. Basically the memories of like previous of like the inhabitants that got here. It's pretty cool. I actually like that detail a lot. Is that? No way. Alright, this part. What's going on? Could she even hear me? Guess not. She's all tangled up in that weird machine. Intruders confirmed. Commence grayscaling. Sit there, we're gonna get you out of that thing. Ready to rocket? Alright, here we go. The Administrative Order. Marina, I get that. That's actually a music term, Italian music term, by the way. It's hard for barrier between us, Marina. Also, this music is a banger, so I'm gonna be quiet for this. I'm gonna try and turn off the music a little. Let me do that real fast. There we go. Turn it up just a bit. Okay, right here. And it's back. So you just have to get rid of the barrier and do this. Not much to say here. Get rid of this shit. Whatever you call it. That's it. Also, she just has literal Virtual Boy controller on her head. Like, bro, imagine having a Virtual Boy strapped to your head forever. Dude, it's a goddamn Virtual Boy. What is a Virtual Boy? Is just... Also, I picked him longer. Is that 8? In Pearl? You know how I said that? You know how I said that, like, Octavio base, you know, DJ Octavio in the main story basically plays, like, oh, like, the fake final boss? Well, Marina basically has the same role. Literally the exact same role. I'm order itself, conscious granted a precedent of any for stability. I have not fully realized, therefore I have no further use for this best vessel. All things will be committed to memory. Oh, this is bad. Chicken like crazy. I remember thinking like, damn, this is not the end. There's definitely more to do with this, and I was right. They just really hid Marina real from the promotional material. I was like, damn, this is over. No, it's not. And it just really, really like. I was like, wow, nah, it's like it happened. Like, oh, it's like a fake end. It's the exact same thing. I kind of did that again, which is actually kind of cool that they did that again. Alright, here we go. So I don't know about the next run. Maybe we'll start the next episode, the next run, but I'll see. I'll figure something out. I'll leave it in time, I'm not sure. Hey, please be okay. Oh, thank goodness. Pearl, hey, it's woken up. Hey, thank you so much for freeing me. Surprised to see me in the flesh? Marina worked some magic and bam, I'm back, baby. I'm really, really sorry. It was a dramatic days in Orderland module that stuck you in drone form and did all the other stuff too. Oh, I thought she has a background of Pearl. Say what? Dramatic days in... right. Let me get back that. This is the members. It's a prototype VR. That is virtual reality that I made. No wonder you had a virtual voice stuck on your face. Your virtual reality? Hold up. You're saying we've been in a fake place this whole time in a simulation. That's right. The only real things in his members are our minds. That fuzzy cloud we met was order. It took control of me and caused the whole members to go haywire. It forcibly connected me to who knows how many people to the members. Their minds are all in here now. Which is how I got pulled into all this, I take it. I'm so sorry. I never intended you to get into this mess. It's fine. We have other problems, like what to do about the situation we're in. You're absolutely right. We need to do something about order. Order's ultimate goal is the colorless world of order. A place where nobody has a will of their own. They just do whatever they're told, day in, day out. Order's using the members to make the dream of that changeless world a reality. What's this beef with change? Actually, hold up. I thought the members isn't real. Oh, I love how Order actually takes control of the computer there for a second. That's cool. Even if it gets what it wants of the members, who cares? The real world stays a real world, right? Yeah, about that. Order is using what's called grayscaling to neutralize the will of everyone that's trapped here. So if someone goes through the grayscaling here in the members, it has an effect on a real person. That about sum it up? Yeah, anyone who goes to grayscaling will slowly start to lose their will in actual reality too. So basically you're just fucked. In order to start getting started, plans to keep pulling people into the members. If we don't stop it, people all over the world will lose their wills. Life as we know it will be over. So basically just... Yo, that sounds bad. Not on our watch, Order. Again, I am really sorry. It was not my fault. Nope, nah, I ain't no Yaga reason for making the members. If that creep Order hijacked your work, it's gonna be real sorry if I ever tried. We're all gonna kick that loser out together. Aw, Pearly, you said the coolest things. Nice. Don't worry, I got your back. Look at you on the road. The fuck is that? Hey, do you have a sec? I've been running some scans. Somehow Order jacked up the threat of the Spire as high as it will go. Why is that going to do that? What does it mean for us? So basically it gets harder. Well, for one thing, the Spire's suddenly taller, but that's not the worst part. It runs out of lives even once you get kicked out of the Spire, and that'll probably happen since enemies hurt more. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing some changes here. That said, I built the members to begin with, so I don't have to take the sitting down. Nah, so the Spire can hack the system, override the changes to lower difficulty. Well, you can do all that. Glad you have it back on our side. The thing is, I need pearls to get the hacking done. But you should have some pearls already, I think. 50, yeah. There you go. Some pearls generate when you came out to Spire. Every time you leave, your color shifts and membucks automatically convert to pearls. It's like you're probably going to bite into Spire, but if you kick some butt first, more pearls. And getting pearls Marina hacks to make it easier next time. Pretty much. So hacks are basically make the game a bit easier. I mean, by a bit, I mean a lot. Alright, so let me see what we could do. Okay. So, we could increase our max lives. So we only have 50 right now. I'm thinking, since we don't have much, I'm thinking we'll do, let's see. Broken armor jump. Let me see another one I can do. Drone action slots. Damn it! I really want to add the turf charge, man, but whatever. We'll add drone action slots to 2. And another one. We don't have much, damn it. But whatever. Even if you have a hard time getting to the top of the spire, the best thing you can do. But okay, you know what? We'll try something. Here's a pallet for you. We got. Oh my fucking god. What other things Clutch Chip's going to? Setting a pallet's drone. I mean, Pearl will let you use new weapons. So some research just doesn't seem to really pallet the members. The lockers have more. This scan's lockers show signs of other pallets inside. So we got 3 keys. Alright, let's see what the keys have. Wait, it's Dev Diary. Hey, what's this? Your diary. Should I go under lock and key? Oh, well, maybe it's for the best. It's a little embarrassing, but if you two want to read it, feel free. You sure, Rena? I'm gonna leave this if you want to read it. If it's like, oh, I'm gonna read it later once we get some later. We have a banner. And Agent 4's palette. Woohoo! What in the world is this Agent 4's palette? Oh yeah, Agent 4. Who was that again? Oh my god! One of these could be Splatoon members that Captain Cuttlefish introduced us to. Oh yeah, the one who was supposed to be such a big shot. What's Agent 4's palette doing here? Well, pallets are actually a representation of part of someone's soul. You guys order somehow pulled a part of Agent 4 into the member swinging into a pallet. Wait, for real? Man, we better keep this of us. I don't want anything to happen to it. I'm still getting signals from pallets in other lockers. Keep on making them up. Alright, so what we could do is... Oh my fucking god. I am seriously not looking forward to using use palette. Why? I think you'll see, because I am not good with umbrellas in the fucking slightest. I died so many times with this stupid palette. It took me so long to get this damn weapon. I am not even kidding. Whoa, even the foyer looks different now. There's a bunch of more stuff here, so if you want to practice, you have a little stuff here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, I have an idea. So here's what we could do. Let me see what we could do. Alright. So, let's see. We could do Pearl's palette, or we could do Marina's, or Agent 4's. We have 3 palettes to choose from right now. I'm thinking we could go with, let's see what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking of is probably Marina's. We'll go with Marina's, just to kill myself a little inside. We're gonna go with Marina's palette. And we're gonna start the next episode's run with Marina's palette. So, yeah, if we die, we'll switch palettes, and we'll see which one gets us far enough. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, whatever. Next time, we're gonna go ahead and basically, start doing these palettes and see which one works. So we're gonna start Marina's next episode. We're gonna do a run with Marina's. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. So, yeah, see you guys then. Bye.